Hey everyone, it's Frank Cohen. I'm the founder and CEO at Clever Moe. And boy, have I been waiting a long time to make this video. What we're going to show you today is how to create a Shopify store and advertise it on 6 social ad network platforms. And we're going to do it really quick. So let's start by creating a Shopify account. I've done that already, and now here's the first step, which is ask me, what do I want to sell? So I'm just going to set up a basic online store, although there's a bunch of other things that you can do here too. We'll just keep this simple though. We want to sell products through drop shipping? No. Have a great drop shipping class that you can take, and there'll be details in the description below. So my business is located in the United States, and what I'm going to do is set up a business for Clever Moe. We're going to be vending Clever Moe products. They don't really exist, but it'd be nice to use this as a demo. So the first thing I want to do when I start in my Shopify store is identify one or more products. I find that it's best to start with the products before you mess around with the theme, because the products will get your head around what you need to do to describe your product. There's a title and then a description, and the description should be optimized in a way that if somebody was to be searching for a product in, say, Google, then those terms that you include in the search box on Google would be the same, or would also be used in the product description. From here, I describe the cost of the product and how many quantity I've got in stock. And then if this was a physical product, I would also identify how much it weighs so that the customers could pay for their shipping. That's about it. I click on save, and that's about how hard it is to create a product in Shopify. I love it. I've already created another product in here so you can see that I have 2 products. So let's go to the online store and see what this looks like. This is the plain Jane raw vanilla store, and you can see that if I click on catalog, it shows me the 2 products that I've got. And I can click on those products and see the detailed listings for each. We might want to make this a little bit of a nicer store in terms of theme. And so if I go over here to store and themes, I can select one of the themes that Shopify makes available for free, or I can take a look at the Shopify theme store and buy a theme. For today, I'm going to pick this taste theme, and I'm going to have it apply to my store. And you'll see it just takes a few seconds really to make that store's new theme available. And here it is. On the home page for my store now, I have a place for a big icon or a picture, and I also have some area for text on the right. And so I can upload the Clever Moe icon as the giant icon on the left, and then I'm going to change the text to describe what Clever Moe's store is all about. The store default landing page probably won't be used that much because most of my ads are going to take people from, say, Facebook directly into that product page so that they don't have to take many steps to buy the product. As a matter of fact, I would put it to you that those product pages are great because they are so simple. So here I've added some information about the store, and next I'll tell it, okay, I'm ready to publish this site. By default, new Shopify stores are password protected. That if somebody ran across the URL to your store, they'd still be asked to type in a password to gain access to your store. Shopify does that really just to protect you so that somebody doesn't show up at your store before you're ready. So here I'll tell it, hey, I want to remove the password, make the store available. And so Shopify asks me, hey, I need to know what plan do you want? And they have kind of a small, medium, and large size plan. The small plan is, I think, $20 or something a month. Okay, so here's my site ready to go. And here is one of my pages for one of my products. That's all it took for me to create an online e-commerce store. So now let's take a look at the next step, which is how do we add the Clever Moe application to that store? So that's pretty easy. We're going to go over to the Shopify App Store. We're going to type in Clever Moe. And we're going to tell the Shopify App Store to install the Clever Moe app into the store. I'm already logged in, so all I have to do is click Add App. It will show me what the store is actually going to do within my... It's going to show me what the app is actually going to do within my store. I can check out the permissions that I'm giving it and the privacy details, and then I click Install App. That's it. At this point, Clever Moe needs to know some information about you to set up an advertiser account. So it needs your first name and your last name and an email address, and then a click on I am not a robot. Once you do that, Clever Moe will send you an email message that asks you to verify your email. When you get the email message, just click on the Verify button, and that will take you to this page where Clever Moe will ask you to create a password. There's one more step that you have to take, which we'll detail in the next section, and that is connecting to your Facebook and Google and LinkedIn and Twitter and Reddit ad accounts. And what we're going to show you next is how to do that connection, and if you don't have ad accounts there, how to create them. Facebook is by far the most complicated ad manager to use, and this is the longest of these videos. Feel free to hit pause and rewind whenever you need to. And of course, ask us for help by sending an email to info@clevermoe.com. Ads that you see on Facebook and Instagram come from the Facebook Ad Manager. Facebook Ad Manager wants to show your ads as coming from a Facebook page, not from a Facebook profile. If you don't already have a Facebook page, create one by logging into Facebook, then click Page, then create a new page. Before you can start advertising on Instagram, you need to connect your Instagram account to your Facebook page. Do so by following these steps. Log in to Facebook. Go to your Facebook page. Click Settings in the top right corner. In the left column, click Instagram Ads, and then click Add an Account. It's the button on the right. If you have an existing Instagram account, select Add an Existing Account. Enter your Instagram username and password and click Confirm. You should know that Facebook Ad Manager requires that your Instagram account have a valid profile icon and description set by you before it will run an ad. To set these, log into Instagram and change the profile icon and description under Account Settings. If you already have a Facebook ad account, in Clever Moe, under Settings, click the Connect button. Then give Clever Moe access to your ad account. If you have more than one ad account, choose the ad account to use. Then choose the Facebook page to associate with your ads. If you do not yet have a Facebook ad account, click the menu icon, then select Add. Facebook will step you through the process of creating an ad account. Some things to note. Facebook might be the largest social ad network. Unfortunately, it's also the most attacked by hackers. And so if your Facebook account is relatively new, they may wait to approve your ad account, and sometimes this can take months. Additionally, Facebook will offer to set up a business account. This feature enables you to let other Facebook users access your ad account. This is handy when you're working with a team of marketers or a digital advertising agency. If it's only you, then setting up an ad account is all you probably need to place your first ads and be successful. Now that you're connected to Facebook and Instagram, follow the same kind of procedure for the other ad networks. Ads that you see on YouTube come from the Google Ads Manager. If you have a Google Ads account, connect Clever Moe to your ad account by clicking the Connect button and follow the steps to complete the connection. To start a new Google Ads account, browse ads.google.com. Click Create Account and follow the instructions, or give Google a phone call to set up your account. Their phone service is a valuable feature. Once your Google Ads account is set up, return to Clever Moe. Click the Connect button for YouTube and follow the steps to complete the connection. Now that you're connected to Google for YouTube, follow the same kind of procedure for the other ad networks. Ads that you see on LinkedIn come from the LinkedIn Ad Manager. If you have a LinkedIn ad account, connect Clever Moe to your ad account by clicking the Connect button. Follow the steps to complete the connection. To start a new LinkedIn ad account, browse ads.linkedin.com. Click Create Ad, log in using your LinkedIn account, and LinkedIn will offer to create an ad account for you. Once your LinkedIn ad account is set up, return to Clever Moe. Click the Connect button for LinkedIn and follow the steps to complete the connection. If your LinkedIn account is relatively new, they may wait to approve your ad account, and sometimes this takes weeks. Now that you're connected to LinkedIn, follow the same kind of procedure for the other ad network. Ads that you see on Twitter come from the Twitter Ad Manager. If you have a Twitter ad account, connect Clever Moe to your ad account by clicking the Connect button. Follow the steps to complete the connection. To start a new Twitter ad account, browse ads.twitter.com. Log in using your Twitter account, then follow the steps. Once your ad account is set up, return to Clever Moe, click the Connect button for Twitter, and follow the steps to complete the connection. If your Twitter account is relatively new, they may wait to approve your ad account. Sometimes this takes weeks or months. Now that you're connected to Twitter, follow the same kind of procedure for the other ad networks. Ads that you see on Reddit come from the Reddit Ad Manager. If you have a Reddit ad account, connect Clever Moe to your ad account by clicking the Connect button. Follow the steps to complete the connection. To start a new Reddit ad account, browse ads.reddit.com. Fill in the advertiser sign-up form on the right. It can take 2 days or longer for Reddit to approve your account. Once your Reddit ad account is set up, return to Clever Moe, click the Connect button for Reddit, and follow the steps to complete the connection. Now that you're connected to Reddit, follow the same kind of procedure for the other ad networks. Now let's see what it's like to create your first ad campaign. Click the New Ad Campaign button from the dashboard. Type in the campaign name, and then type in the URL to the Shopify store. Clever Moe will show you the product list, and you select one product. You enter in the schedule and the budget you want to spend, and Clever Moe does everything else, including composing your ad. Clicking the Launch button, then Clever Moe finds the target audiences on all connected digital ad networks and actually launches your ad. come back to the Clever Moe dashboard at any time to see the results of your ad campaign. So do you think you could do this yourself? Well, with Clever Moe, I think you're going to find it's a whole lot easier. With Clever Moe, every advertiser account is entirely free. There's no fees for the first 30 days, and every account comes with 2 hours free of time with one of our experts. So they'll be able to set up your ad account, make sure everything is configured, and you'll actually launch your first ad. How's that? I hope you take advantage of Clever Moe and do it today. Thanks.